Happy Hour starts live in less than 10 minutes. Stand by.
And now, something completely different.
We have some news going on in the world of radio. Let's start with radio news.
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers.
Ah, jeez.
I'm making killings. Motherfuckers. Hey, yo. Static crackle. Hoppy on the air. Spilling radio secrets, man. He don't care.
I kinda care.
Airing out the closet. Skeletons in pairs. DJ Drama, he's the one who dares. Program director, scheming in the back room. Payola playlist, Rick like monsoon. Fake callers on the line, they rehearse too soon. Truth hits harder than a baseline boom. Radio snitching, Hoppy spitting the truth. Pulling back the curtain, exposing the booth. No more lies, no more disguise. He got the receipts, calling out.
Alright, I saw this headline here.
Faker than they lips at 6.
Now, let me preface that by saying
Interns running miles.
I have been an on and off listener of Howard Stern for 20 years. My Uncle Phil loved Howard Stern. So I always heard about him growing up. Now, in middle school, I was listening to Eddie and Jogo, Brandmeier, Mancow, but since 2015, after I worked with Rover's Morning Glory, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is the same show. All of a sudden, I started listening in about 2015, and I was like, wow, this show is actually pretty good. And, yeah, I mean, it has its moments where it's a little too focused on, like, backdoor action sex and stuff, but overall, I still think he's the king. And I saw a report that he is bringing his show down to one show a week, and that he laid off, like, 12 staff members. And here's the thing. There's sometimes like that little saying, I don't know the exact quote, but like over-welcoming your stay. As influential as Howard Stern is, and as great as he is, he's always been great at getting people to talk about him. I mean, every radio guy went after him. He might have started it, but Opie Anthony and Bubba for a minute before they became friends, because Bubba needed a job. All these people went after him, and he pretty much always won, besides Mancow in Chicago. What am I getting at? To go from always saying, oh yeah, Don Imus over-welcomed this time on air, to then being 73 years old and actually in the end doing one show a week when Don Imus was doing 5 a week. Even if they were boring, he was still doing 5 shows a week and got a proper sign-off. Stern could possibly die on air. Like, not literally. I mean, he could, though. Dude's like 72. Sometimes, man, like, that was why, again, this is going to piss off some people. I don't really care. When I was on top of the world at 102.5 The Bone, and I had the number one show from 10 to 11 a.m., before I was rudely taken off air by Brennan and Sokin. But before that happened, I told myself, I said, if this does not turn into a full-time show, I don't want to be here forever. I had a quarter-life crisis. God bless Isaiah. I did not want to be board hopping for 90 years. I mean, sorry, I have goals. But when I was there, I still get recognized. Not all the time. I got a lot of stares. It might be because I'm tall, but I still get people approach me. Oh, that was great when you did Happy Hour. Every time I went on air, I said to myself, if this does not turn into a show, I'm out of here. And I did, because I didn't over-welcome my time there. There's something to be said. Now, I'm not trying to compare the Howard Stern show to Happy Hour on the Mike Kelta After Show. But you also, in your career, you have to take yourself kind of seriously. I mean, I had like 1 in 7 cars listening to me. What I'm saying to you is, at some point, it's kind of like how guys like Mancow and T-Man and Imus went off air. Is sometimes it's good to just sign off and just kind of say goodbye. Like Brandmeier did that. Like, you don't want to be the guy that's still at the party and it's like, yeah, you should have left a little while ago. And then also in radio news, I saw this here. Ebro in the morning trying to get some clout in the club. Ebro and Peter Rosenberg went at it over money. And supposedly, I feel like you probably can't get anything past Peter Rosenberg when it comes to anything to do with money. I have no idea why I would even assume that, but I'm just kind of assuming it. They're like, when Peter Rosenberg wants his money, he's getting his money. And Ebro's such a dork, such a gatekeeping moron. All right, here's a little bit of Peter Rosenberg and Ebro fighting. Oh, it's a wacky morning zoo. They're out of control, I tell you. They're wild. They're insane. They're just going to take over the world. That Ebro in the morning.
You sound like an asshole. Money. Because shut the fuck up. You're a bitch. No, you're a hoe. You know why?
Why? You're a bitch, you're a hoe. Oh, riveting of a fight.
Tell you why you're a hoe. Let me tell you. Because you just called me a bitch for no reason.
He was kind of hard on the Ebro, to be honest. You kind of peaked when you were plowing Nicki Minaj.
No, it's not. It's because you're being a hoe because you don't know how to invest. That's different. You don't know. Say that.
Wow, what a riveting show. Gee, I wonder why Hot 97 got rid of him. I can't think of any idea why.
Listen to you because you don't have money to invest. Yo, my man, what's wrong with you? We keep going. You know?
Yo. With Peter Rosenberg talking all urban. But then when he's doing sports radio, he's all professional. I'm not saying talking yo is not professional, but all of a sudden, he goes from yo, I'm Peter Rosenberg with a little inside on Lil Yachty. All of a sudden, like, yeah, so the Yankees bullpen could have been better.
Oh, you keep saying the same. You don't.
Sounds like things are going great for Ebro in the morning. Here's a video of him talking about the passing of Sam Neill, and he made it about him.
I just wanted to come on here quickly and say stricken I was to learn of the death of Sam Neill.
Yeah.
When I did The Hunt for Red October, we shot in '89. It came out in 1990.
Here he is, making it about him.
A long time ago. And that was probably my first big movie in terms of having a decent-sized role. I've done Working Girl and Beetlejuice and things like that where I have a smaller role. And I do Hunt for Red October, and yes, John is a great director, and one of the most exciting parts of it for me was to meet Tom.
I thought Sam was on it then.
But the cast, I mean, I've had great casts, I've worked with great people.
Nothing about Sam. I know compassion in that sociopathic heart.
You know, Tony and...
You're a loser, a dumb bummer.
Meryl and so many other people that really, really admired.
Did Sam O'Neill die, or is it you're forgetting LinkedIn resume?
And I do admire, but oh my God, Hunt for Red October. I had to write this down. I had to go.
This is a trivia.
Go to the internet and write. I mean, obviously Sean, Larry Ferguson, Scott Glenn, Tim Curry, James Earl Jones, Peter Firth, Richard Jordan, Joss Auckland.
Rest in peace, Sam O'Neill. I can definitely tell that was not his homie.
Ron Hoppe on the air.
We have some news going on in the world of radio. Let's start with radio news.
Hot topic. Alex Earl is getting ready to share her truth.
Oh, yeah.
Published
What is it? She's a boring blonde.
July 14th, the 25-year-old teases that she will finally address her years-long feud with Alex Cooper.
I can't wait.
The pair publicly acknowledged back in April on her upcoming reality show titled Earl Meets World. The influencer tells the outlet that was
she's so influential.
one of the things in the beginning they wanted me to talk about and I really wasn't comfortable sharing.
And then you realize that's you're famous.
That everything unfolded the way it did while we were filming. There was a serious struggle behind the scenes of emotions.
Yeah, you're crying and crying.
And my family showed up for me. And although the internet was entertained after Cooper made a scathing TikTok calling out Earl,
yeah, she kind of started the whole trend of women doing cars on.
Ahmed's podcast host emphasizes that she did not enjoy the scrutiny.
Yeah, you can talk about other people, but heaven forbid someone talk about you.
She continues, those moments that sometimes seem so fun for people online are hard behind the scenes.
Run in your mouth about other people, and then they talk about you.
Happy that we were able to capture that.
I'm an outspoken jackass on this show. People throw shit to me, but I'm also putting it upon myself.
On the drama between the two, Earl previously shared with E! News back in May that her show, which does not yet have a release date, was, quote, therapeutic for her.
Who cares? You know, I have some audio of the argument between Alex Earl and Alex Cooper. Shut up! There you go. There's the exclusive audio.
Happy Hot Topic!
Ariana Grande seemingly confirming the rumor she and ex Ricky Alvarez have rekindled their spark.
Why? We know it's just going to end in a disaster. You never go back to your ex. Especially when she's got a body count as long as the receipt at CVS since you last dated. I just don't break up in 2 weeks. You're dating Skeletor.
I think that me being open with my fans and my supporters is a very important thing.
Ari doing exactly that at her Eternal Sunshine tour stop in Brooklyn.
Yeah, she's a side chick. And don't know why Ricky's taking her back, but it's not going to work out. We all know them. Don't we ever? There you go.
Happy Hot Topic!
At 11, constant chaos. That's how neighbors describe what's been going on at this house in Hudson.
Oh, yeah. It looks raggedy.
Over the past month, police have been called to this home 6 times. 6 times in 1 month. And Fox 13's Blake Devine
Is that where Medicine Man lives?
reports from Pasco County where neighbors are fearful and fed up.
I'm fed up too with those losers.
Tons of trash, a stinky smell, and several squatters have transformed this Hudson house into a nightmare for neighbors.
Yeah, I can't imagine the squatters are doing things that are illegal.
The last 6-7 months has really changed the neighborhood. And it's a biohazard, first of all. There's rodents running around.
That's delightful.
It's the street, this house of faith, where Jim Pickens is the pastor.
He's the pastor. Keep him away from kids.
The place cleaned up. When we have children come
Pray to God, maybe he'll cure it.
me here on Sunday, we don't know who's in the back. We don't know who's going to...
Yeah, it sounds bad. Why do I hear a cracked out woman saying, oh God?
come out.
In the backyard sits this big blue tent guarded by a pair of pit bulls. Next door neighbor Laura Buckner says things get worse when the sun sets.
Because every night it's something. There's someone screaming. There's people climbing in and out of windows. There's people doing weird things.
Yeah, it's called porn.
Neighbors say this house has been a headache for months, and things have gotten so bad over here that we talked to a realtor who says it's cost her client a chance to sell her home.
Alright, seems like things are going well in Hudson.
Happy Hot Topic! I'm Chad Mills in Lake.
It's about Lakeland Electric, about why the summer bills are so high.
Lakeland, where some Lakeland Electric customers have been opening electric bills that have them wondering how their bills got so high.
There's no good feeling when you get the alert from either Lakeland Electric or Tampa Electric, whatever it's called, Tika or Duke Energy. You're always getting screwed.
The complaints have been hard to miss. Lakeland Electric customers have been flooding Facebook with...
So they're mad. Oh, they're mad. There you go.
Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Oh, yeah, let's press that button right here.
Attention, FM DJs, your morning show prep begins now. Loud, rude, aggressive. And those are his good qualities. A sick person with a powerful tool.
On three. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Welcome to Happy
Hour. Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Happy Hour.
Welcome back to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
And now, something completely different.
Happy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Happy Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Know the source of trending topic. The hottest, search about it. Competition, microscopic. Never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up. Now we flying.
This is, well, music's really quiet. Wow, my bad. This is Happy Hour. Oh, it's so dramatic. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe. Call the show. 856-49-HOPPE, and it's 856-494-6773. 67! You're tweeting me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me. RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. Man. I know we're heard worldwide, so the weather at Tampa Bay probably doesn't mean much to you. Unless you're from Tampa Bay, but my goodness, has this just been a partly cloudy summer. Looking out this room here in the studio, overlooking the parking lot, and it's just dreary. And then we got trees right next door. It's kind of nice to have the thing that was originally here called trees before everyone knocked it down. It's kind of nice. There's like a little forest next to the office, and it's just like kind of gloomy. It makes you want to put on like some Soundgarden, but the problem is that's copyrighted, and I don't have access to that, so I can't play Soundgarden. As much as I would love to, I'm not allowed. Lil Wayne's lawsuit reveals ex-assistant had to roll blunts and maintain pleasant personal hygiene. Oh, well. Heaven forbid you smell good when you roll Lil Wayne's joints. R. Kelly has asked other pedophile Donald Trump to commute his 30-year sentence. If there's anybody that can get R. Kelly off, I bet they've gone off together. If there's anybody that could make it happen, Captain, it would be a Donald Trump. But as we learned recently from that article from Lil Boozy, where Lil Boozy was talking about how he put like $700,000 into these into this like organization to try to get pardoned, it kind of seems like people are buying it. Like Kodak Black. We got this headline right here.
A 76-year-old Florida woman had her retirement community talking because she unexpectedly got a license plate that looks like it says something I cannot say on.
It says, screw me in my ass. No, it says squeeze ass. SQZASS. Squeeze it.
And no, this is not a custom plate.
Yeah, it's a delightful plate.
Dello Streeto went, quote, ballistic when she opened her mail and saw this license plate that says SQZA55.
Oh, the 5s do look like an S.
She said that she believes it is an inappropriate message.
Not really. No, it depends on the consent level of squeezing an ass. If the girl wants it and she's making dinner on her or hanging on, she's in the yoga pants, she's just gonna go smack it. That's one thing, but you don't want to just go to a girl at Starbucks and be like, let me squeeze your ass.
She said that her sons and their friends are begging her to keep it.
I love the delivery of this guy.
And now she plans to keep it.
All right, she kept it.
But she does say that she will be notifying the DMV. What do you think? Would you keep this plate?
Maybe it's because I'm incredibly stoned, but that's just freaking hilarious to me. Absolutely. Pure hilarity. Attorney Bradford Cohen shares his thoughts on Lil Durk's latest court win.
Little Durk update.
Oh, yeah. Here's the Caucasian guy. Little Durk.
Newly painted office, so there's a little bit of an echo.
Whatever, dude. You're a stupid boomer. No one cares. DJ Webster reveals that Cassie unfollowed him.
Cassie unfollowed me because
I can't play it because it's got music in the background, man. You know what? I should start a GoFundMe. And the GoFundMe should be everybody has to pitch in $10 or $70, $70, and help me get the copyright so I can play the music on here. Because then I wouldn't have to dance through every clip wondering what's out there. I would be able to play it. This is a clip I'm pretty sure I can play. Ray J gets asked if he's ever been intimate with a man.
You dealt with a man intimately before? Because I think that people want to know.
Yeah, if you have to like pause for a second about if you hooked up with a guy before, you probably have. Like, hey Ryan, Hoppe, have you hooked up with a guy? No. Yeah, well, here you go.
Hey, man.
Take a sip. No, I feel him.
What does deal with a man mean though? Like sexually?
Intimately.
His puppets hanging out.
Yes. Intimately.
Ooh. Yeah, the silence is just like, fine, you went down on the guy, whatever, dude.
These are crazy questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy. Because they're truthful. Man, he's something like that Gen X era where he's hating on himself for being gay. It's fine. You like penis. It's fine. Brandy continues to break down on why she gracefully called out some body shamers, which is stupid in my opinion. No, she does not deserve to get body shamed. But at the same time, you're giving them power.
There was a moment where people were really coming at me about my appearance, and I didn't appreciate that, and I didn't love
you didn't love
the way that made me feel. And
I can't imagine it's a great feeling.
And I just thought about how everyone feels if someone comments about their appearance.
Oh, now you're making it about everybody, some are all included.
Or anything like that, and I just took the moment and decided to share in a teaching.
She's kind of nerdy looking. It's not a bad thing, but you can just tell she's like a music nerd. How can I tell? I'm a radio nerd.
Kind of way to.
Whatever. There you go. Here's Brandy. Did you know Chuck Schumer farted yesterday?
And we need a complete investigation that's independent. Now on Iran and the NDAA, when all the Trump administration, complete investigation that's independent.
I added it. Let me do it again.
Now on Iran and the NDAA, when
that's a good one. That describes Chuck Schumer. How about it just smell like just absolute death? It was just atrocious. He looks like he smells already. Tyler Perry not backing down. Model claims accuser, or the mogul claims the accuser is using sexual orientation questions to leverage a settlement. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's kind of similar to Ray J, where he tries to like just dodge the question. Tyler Perry's definitely hooked up with some dudes before. I mean, it's fine. I mean, if that's what you're into, but definitely from that Gayle King, Oprah, kind of school, just like, oh, pretend it's not there, but it's very much there. Holly Madison says she will never trust men again on the Let's Be Honest podcast with Kristen Keller.
What do you wish you knew back then that you know now?
Oh my God. I don't know.
You don't know anything.
I mean, I don't know if I would have gone there, if I would have known any different. But if I was going to put myself on the same path and be like, okay, you're going to be there, you're going to be on the show, and you're going to be here now. If I could have changed my attitude a bit, I just would have been like, don't believe boys. And
yeah, that's the problem. You're hanging around a bunch of douchebags. And this is what drives me nuts about women, is they'll hang around a douchebag and then they're like, all guys are like that. It's like, no, you were with the borderline personality diagnosed moron.
Just look at this as transactional as it's supposed to be.
And keeping that mindset of thinking that all boys are bad is transactional.
You know, because he was very like, he always described himself as a romantic, and whoever like his main girlfriend was, he would
he's plowing that ass.
Do this kind of like play.
Well, trying his best. He was like 80.
House thing.
Whatever. God, shit annoys me. Here's Blueface. Speaking of annoying, him and Jaden and Alexis got into it online.
Jaden crashed her car drunk driving with her kids in the car. I don't know why she's popping it like she's just the mother of the year. Like, literally crashed your car with your kids in the car drunk.
You have the Chase Bank logo on your face. You're a douche.
Driving. And then flee the scene. Then flee the scene.
All right, let's see what she said.
It's talking about snitch this and snitch that. You snitch.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Come out.
2 years, because you're a snitch. You're a snitch. You literally told the jail you got the lead from the top tier.
Oh, yeah. Come out.
And then they beat your ass and shit on your face.
Yeah, the first baby mama is the one you don't want to piss off.
On my mother, they did. Go and ask that. Go and ask that.
While they're doing the little cackling head mornings now.
Ooh. Yeah, go and ask that.
Yeah, it's not a baby mama I want to hang out with. She kind of has that just wishy-washy vibe, and you can't keep a secret around her. She won't shut up. A modern Asian woman from TikTok explains how she was dating 2 men at the same time.
I just want to rant real quick because I want to talk about dating, right? A few months ago, I was dating this guy. I never said yes to officially being his girlfriend, but like we had great communication.
He bought me a lot of free dinner.
Our sex was great because he acknowledged what I wanted, and
Oh, that's good. Man, guys are losers. If that's the bare minimum of what women want.
I acknowledged what he wanted. It was great. We got very compatible in that sense.
Oh, yeah. He was plowing, yeah.
He wasn't the best looking, but I didn't really care.
It's delightful to say. Yeah, 7 out of 10.
Everybody made comments about it, but I didn't care. And then we didn't work out because he had a lot of mental issues he had to figure out.
Yeah. Sure, you don't have any mental issues. I'm sure you're perfect. I love these women out there. It's not all of them, just the ones I see online. Where like, they act like they don't have any flaws. Oh, I'm so perfect. Shut up. You're a douche. 5 uncomfortable truths about women from a woman.
5 uncomfortable truths about women that most men never hear. Listen up. No fluff, no fairy tale.
Oh, yeah.
Raw, here it is. 1, if she wants you, she'll break every rule. If she doesn't, suddenly she'll make some new ones.
I've noticed that. When a girl really wants to hopmeister all around them, they go out of their way to try, you know?
2, comfort isn't attraction. The safer you get, the more invisible you become. 3, she compares you to the highest version of the man she thinks she can get.
Yeah, that's problem. Cause they think they'll get anybody.
Always. 4, she may call it a mistake, but attraction rarely happens on accident.
I need to interview one of these women that do these videos. Just kind of asking them about the Hoppe rink. I don't even know what that is. I have to come up with my own bit. What they think about how women use men for clout. A woman could tell when they could take advantage of you.
Because if a woman can tell that you are not confident and that you have not worked on yourself and you do not have a backbone, she will use you to her advantage.
I love how this woman's eating pretzels and hummus while making this video.
She will squeeze out
she's not squeezing out the right stuff.
Every last drip of kindness from
that's not the drip I want.
Your soul.
All right, you gotta be careful out there. And let me prophesy, men are bad too, men can gaslight, blah, 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 blah. Is your toxic ex in a new relationship and you're wondering why they're so happy? I never understood the whole thing. I mean, yeah, you get the updates. Yeah, your ex has been through like 6 different people, just getting plowed, your ex is a kid. You get all the reports that I'm just skanking out, whatever. That's kind of what you did before me. And then all of a sudden, like, you just kind of are in a way happy for them. I'm like, if getting plowed by guy and girl is what you need, that's fine. But I don't care. I mean, I care for the first year after the breakup. Then when I get laid so much. October 2023. What a month. 5 different girls. And I had to brag about it. And it blew up in my face. All 5 of them not talking to me anymore. Is your toxic ex in a new relationship?
Is the ex that traumatized you to a point of no return in a new relationship and you're wondering why they look so very happy?
Because they're psychopaths.
Well, here's why. Number 1, they probably chose someone who's very easy to manipulate and allows them to
I've been that guy.
Get away with a lot more.
When you're in a lot of head, it's kind of you allow things to happen.
Than you ever allowed them to get away with.
So there's that. 856-494-6773. The reason why women have become picky.
The reason why women have become extremely picky when it comes to dating.
Because the time's going by, they're realizing they almost have way too many options. I believe the older generation kind of settled. Not saying they don't love their partners, but they got it settled.
Is that a man who is a 9 is willing and able to sleep with a woman who is a 6.
The one that's a 6 out of 10 is going to put in a little more effort than a 9 out of 10.
She now thinks that is her level.
There you go. That is the problem. They start getting a little cocky. They get plowed by a nice, successful man, and they're like, this is going to be me all the time. I'm the same way. Hook up with like a hot-ass Asian girl or something. Like, I'm not saying this is going to be me every time. I might get a girl like Ursula from the Mermaid cartoon. How to turn a girl on.
If you're a boy and you want to turn a girl on, then this video is for you.
What, dump a thing of gasoline over their head and light them? I'm just kidding. What?
Spicy edition. Now you boys have to trust me because obviously I am a girl. I know what I'm talking
I think you're a girl. I don't know anymore.
About. Okay, number 1, we are starting off super bold. This one works best when you are out in public with her, probably in like a crowded room or something.
Push her into traffic. I'm kidding.
As you walk by her, you are going to gently put your hand on her lower back.
Oh, I already do that. Kind of.
And like cup her waist.
And if you have enough chemistry with the woman, grab her ass while you're buying her a drink.
Only should last a second or 2, and then you keep walking. She is going to get butterflies all over. Okay, number 2.
Yeah.
This one is super bold too. You can use this tip anywhere though.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to wait until you have a little bit of distance in between you guys, like a few feet, and you're going to have something to tell her. Instead of saying, come here, we're going to gently, the keyword is gently, pull her closer by her clothes.
That'll totally work well with me. Yeah, that girl wants to just get absolutely just plowed. You know, like the girls that dress down for videos are the ones that are the wildest. A woman wants a man who takes initiative.
Women want the man who takes initiative to make the plans. Not
Yeah, you know, a lot of times you can tell a girl's kind of, you know, that type of old-fashioned woman, which is fine. Because they'll be like, oh, so when's the day? Where's the day? How much? Yeah, you're paying for it, but where is it?
the guy who looks at her
And will I be able to get 3 mimosas?
and says, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go to eat? Whatever you want to do, babe, you decide.
Yeah, those discussions are the most annoying part about being in a relationship.
What she really
Worse than the week-long period.
wants to hear is, hey, I'm taking you out on Saturday night at 6. I'm going to pick you up and we're going to have a great night.
I've done that before. The move is to have them go to my apartment. But I know the girl is down if she is willing to park in my parking lot and then we drive somewhere. Argentina fans were throwing beer at ice show speed. At this point, he's just kind of, I'm not saying he's asking for it, but he's definitely not like a saint or anything. What's going on here?
I saw someone say that the disrespect that they showed you at the end is actually who they are.
Man, the best people to get dating advice from are Southern Cougars.
They were just really good at hiding it.
Yeah, it's always a scary part. You fell in love with an idea of a person. They never existed.
When the covert narcissist
That's the new hot term.
is monkey branching with...
All right. Everybody's a narcissist. I don't think everybody's a narcissist. Don't think that's possible. Sometimes walking away becomes the only forgiveness.
You do not exist to me anymore. That is my forgiveness. There is no rationalizing what happened, and there is no understanding it.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta end it, especially when it has copywritten music in the background. Sometimes you just gotta kind of abort. Which they should take that advice too. Oh, here's Brittany Renner responding to a viewer while she's streaming who admitted to getting off to her for a decade. I bet she loves that with her new religious life.
I've been gooning to for a good 10 years. Honestly,
My BBC bust.
when people say stuff like that to me, babe, I'm going to siphon your energy every time. So anytime someone says something bad, they're jerking off to me, they're looking at my stuff, they're whatever. I'm siphoning all that energy.
Yeah, she's using those big, like, spiritual words.
So keep giving me your life force energy. Thank you.
It's disturbing. I'll give it to you. Oh, you're back. And I got Kleenex and clean up and take a shower. 856-494-6773. Blueface made it clear he loves Navia but likes other women too. It's like that song by what is it? I love things about her, but I don't love her. I don't marry her. I think it's by Gucci Mane. I love things about her.
Navia, if you're watching this, I love you. I like bitches. You hear me? I love you, but I like bitches, so.
He needs like subtitles when he talks. You're like, what is this moron saying?
6'7".
6'7".
6'7". Like, Chad, if I really did a week-a-thon stream, oh my God.
It's weird you think a real life human being.
You guys will see so much. Just me doing regular shit with bitches.
regular shit with Blueface. Like what would be weird shit? And what would be regular? 856-494-6773. Taylor Frankie Paul granted restraining order against Dakota Mortensen's friend. Yeah, you don't need that guy around you. Brittany Cartwright seemed very mad since finding out that her publicist is banging Jax Taylor. The Shia LaBeouf stalker was arrested. Taylor Frankie Paul is dealing with more trouble with her protection of kids in court. Amy Duggar claims that she has spoken to Joseph Duggar's accuser. Katie Holmes has a new man named Jason Bard Yarmosky. Yeah, he's playing that ass. We all know he is. What's going on right here? The fastest way to ruin your marriage. Farting! No. What does the clip say? All right, here.
Your marriage are these 3 things. Number 1, a man who stops leading or lacks masculine leadership.
Yeah, why don't you get comfortable? It's bad.
Number 2, a woman who controls everything. However, she doesn't take over control because she wants to. She takes over because her nervous system stopped feeling safe enough to soften and just be.
Yeah, she has no trust in you.
Be in her feminine. And
whatever. If she's taking over, that's because that's her personality type, and the man's not really defending his honor. That's what that is. Oh, for all my nerds out there, how to initiate a conversation with a woman.
How to initiate a conversation with a girl. Assume she wants to talk to you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard with their facial expressions.
Nothing looks more unattractive than a guy who expects rejection.
Yeah, but you have trouble.
Context is king. Your approach shouldn't feel random, so find a reason to initiate.
You look hot in that dress. Sit on my lap. Am I doing good?
Ask her, is that the daily special? Is it any good? Embrace the awkward. If you don't feel at least a little awkward sometimes, you're not sticking your neck out enough.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully they stick their leg out more. We got this right here. A lot of women think they're too perfect for a man.
All of these expectations of men, but what are you actually bringing to the table?
I am the table.
Right, so then you don't need...
Yeah, well then stay single, because that's not really how dating works.
Need a man.
What do you mean?
If you are the table, you already have everything you need. You don't need a man. So for real talk, for women that say, what do we need a man for? What is it that you actually bring? Why she deserves a man that...
Yeah. I wrote this down to talk about this earlier in the week. Man, I have never seen such a divide between men and women. It's almost like a Civil War kind of vibe, like the North versus the South. I don't know which side would be what, but it's like there's this vibe. It's just a separation, man. I know. A good
provides. And if he's going to pay all of her bills, no, wait, hear me out. If he's going to pay all of her bills, what does he get in return?
Blowjobs. That's the least. Here's a girl saying that women that get free food that go on dates for free food are losers.
Bitches are losers, not women. Bitches.
That's how I feel.
Going on a date for free food is loser energy. Using a man for anything is loser energy.
Yeah, this is time I went to the Chili's or whatever in Dale Mabry, right under where the highway is. And I went on a date with this girl named Jessica, who is at a sorority in USF, hot piece of ass, whatever. She gets the full course meal, blah, blah, blah. The date's going whatever. And all of a sudden she's like, oh my God, hello? I'm getting a phone call. Hi. Oh my God. You need me to pick you up from the airport? And she left me in the middle of the date. I didn't have to pay for her food. And it would have been interesting if we hooked up. She would have been firing with that food she got. Mm-hmm. So about a year later, I matched with the girl, this religious girl, who was in her sorority. But was like the good girl of the sorority, not the one getting passed around. And she goes, do you know this girl, Jessica? And then Jessica like hit her face. I was like, oh, you're so caught. Thank you for the free risotto. 856-494-6773. Oh, so many dating stories. I'm a real catch. Here is Brianna Chicken Fry and someone else on the Plan Brie podcast talking about Erica Kirk.
This envelope that came in said like from Erica Kirk. And it was to my parents' house, but addressed to me. I was so freaked out. My mom was like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know.
She's like, what happened to my baby? Did my baby turn to...
My mom's like, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Bridget. I'm thinking of Bridget B last night. I was spanking it to her. No. Brianna Chicken Fry is just as annoying as the last time I covered her. Mm-hmm. Covered her opinions.
It was so crazy. Yeah. It literally said in giant letters, Erica Kirk at the top, and then my name and my address, and was sent to my parents' house. I'll send it to you. I was like, she's coming to get me. She found out what I've been saying about her.
Erica Kirk is a fucking clown. There's she was a trad wife, didn't want to do anything beforehand. She was just there.
You know how bad Erica Kirk is? I'm siding with Brianna Chicken Fry.
It's Charlie Kirk, and now she's trying to act like she's some big activist, some crazy lady that's going to save all of women. You're putting women behind 5 million 100 steps, and all the women that we were just talking about before this, the lady that's going to Afghanistan, and they go to Erica Kirk talking about how we shouldn't be able to vote, and that women should give all of their rights to the man of the household.
Yeah, she's stupid.
Because that's how patriarchy works, and women are too emotional. Then what are you doing, Erica Kirk, standing up there and leading a rally? You're such a hypocrite.
Oh Lord, we really have gone into crazy territory. I'm siding with Brianna Chicken Fry.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHappyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop. We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
And we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
It's Little Rock and Joe. Oh, baby. Shawty, let me be your plug tonight. Whatever's clever. Baby, we can do all the things you like. 'Cause it doesn't matter, babe. We can head to the crib, put on a show. We can all show. Really good girl, let me know. 'Cause I could be your plug to show.
I bet you never had a player this real that compliments the way you dress and that'll take you to chill. And since I never break a sweat, I'ma say what I feel. You look good like steak and taters, that's my favorite meal. I know that I can make you laugh if we conversate for a little. I really don't wanna brag, but the way that I make you giggle, I can tell you like my swag, 'cause what I say is official. Girl, forget about my past, just let me stay in your mental. Baby, do the math, 'cause me and you is two, that's a good match. Lots of women wanna get with me, really they hood rats. Miss Lady, you might think that I'm crazy, but if I could ask to treat you for the night and show you what it's like to let me be your soul.
Shawty, let me be your plug all night. Whatever's clever. Baby, we can do all the things you like. 'Cause it doesn't matter, baby. We can head to the crib, put on the show. We can all show. Really good girl, let me know. 'Cause I could be your plug to show.
Kick this game
for my love tonight. And if so, shorty, let me be your thug tonight. For sure. Shorty, let me be your thug tonight. Let me be your thug tonight. Baby, we can do all the things you like. Cause it doesn't matter, babe. We can head to the crib, put on the show. We can put on the show. Baby, silly hood girl, let me know.
I like that sexy lingerie, the way it's gripping your hips, and how you rubbing on my body while you licking your lips. Watching you strip out of your clothes and pose like it's a tip drill. The freaky things we do in the night, you know my lips seal, filthy rich. He'll fulfill your sexual desires, long as you keep it real and stay down like 4 flat tiles. What's the deal? I still feel the need to make you smile. You never thought that I could break you down, but that's how.
I got you smiling while we riding around. You flirting with me, I'm flirting with you. Talking about I wanna cut something, I certainly do. I can imagine doing some things that it's too early to do. And if you with it, we can get this on. Hey, sip some of this in to get you in the zone. But just enough to get you buzzed, not trying to get you gone. I know you can handle your liquor and you think you're grown, but I need you on your A game when I get you home. Shorty, let me be your thug tonight. Let me be your thug, baby. Maybe we can do all the things you like. It doesn't really matter, baby. We can head to the crib, put on a show.
Wow.
We can
I don't know.
show, baby. It's really.
Yeah, it's Joe and Lil Rock Plays with Thug tonight. All right, let's get back into the show. All right. Now.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
And now, something completely different. Doors closing. And now, something completely different.
It's Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Wake up, turn it loud. Rush hour ride. We shake the ground from the shot to the bay. That sound.
Oh, yeah.
Hobbies in the house. Hands up, wild in the crowd. Say happy hour.
Okay.
Happy hour. Say turn it loud.
Wow.
Turn it loud.
Burn it up.
Hobbies in the house. Talk, we call them all out. From Chi-Town blocks to the Amazon. If you're scared of the truth, better start to run. 6'9", Big Mike, big talk. Midwest made, now he run the Gulf Coast.
I got
But the
it.
topic's grown. Spilling tea on your favorite phone's blown. Yeah, he laughed and he hits that line. Rich and elite, y'all out of your mind. Red carpet rumors, messy in the sheets. If they did dirt, he replay the receipts. Hands up, wild in the crowd. Say happy hour. Say turn it louder. Hoppies in the house. Talk that talk. We call them all out. From Chi-Town blocks to the Tampa Sun.
856-49 Hoppy. 856-494-6773.
Breezy, one more.
You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio.
Stayed on blast.
You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. Oh, yeah.
Conversation
I got my Keurig coffee with me. Whatever you're consuming. Even my show you're consuming right now. Let's all consume together. With alcohol, coffee, THC, shrooms, whatever you got. Jelly beans, whatever. A Wawa hoagie. Let's consume it together. All right, I'm going to take a sip out of my Yeti cup of this coffee. Oh, Jason, that went down the wrong pipe. It goes down the wrong pipe a lot. Let's see. Wait, let me take another chug. Sound like a water pipe, as they say at the smoke shops. One real gulp for fun. That was cool how that happened. 856. God damn it. I was so close to having a perfect break. Damn it. That might be a reason why I've never been considered the voice tracker show. 856 49 Hoppy. That's it. 856 494 6773.
Happy Hot Topic.
Taylor Frankie Paul isn't holding back on why she unfollowed Whitney Levitt.
Oh, yeah, just a bunch of morons unfollow each other. The important news.
After the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star unfollowed her co-star on Instagram, she has a fiery response for when Whitney returns the favor. In their comments on a July 14th Instagram post, since she is leaving for the 100th time, I'll give my last words about her. I stuck up for her since the hospital video.
Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Life's so short, who cares?
Happy Hot Topic.
Millie Bobby Brown is sharing how one phone call flipped her whole world upside down.
Oh, yeah, it still freaks me out how grown up she is. How hot. I'm not going to lie.
During an appearance on Jay Shetty's podcast.
God, Jay Shetty's so wishy-washy. He just seems so fake.
The Stranger Things alum reflects on the, quote, magical phone call that informed her that she and husband Jake Bon Jovi would be a family of 3.
I will never forget it. It was the most surreal.
Whatever, it's surreal. That's awesome. That's good. That's what we all root for.
Happy Hot Topic.
Kate Upton and Justin Verlander are making a rare red carpet appearance.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, yeah. I feel like 12 years ago, I should not have seen them naked in those fappening pictures.
The family brought their 2 kids, Genevieve and Bellamy, to the...
All right, so they brought the kids. That's good. What's going on here?
Meghan Markle is celebrating the success of her Netflix lifestyle series With Love, Meghan.
It's so cute. It's such a success. Don't know one person that watches it. And I know a lot of women.
Wednesday, July 15th, the Duchess of Sussex shared her reaction on social media to the show being nominated for its first ever Daytime Emmy, which is also her first ever Emmy nomination.
Wow, she gets an Emmy? Man, anyone gets an Emmy.
Huge congratulations to the amazing crew, producers, and team.
All right, wow, she's actually giving other people credit. I'll give her that. She usually never does that.
Happy Hot Topic.
You just announced you're having your 3rd child. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. And then making a baby with her is freaking fun.
Wait. How did you know?
Because you're glowing.
Oh,
Because you're glowing.
Shut up, Seth. You like penis as well.
That's all a neck up observation.
Anne was stunning on Seth Meyer, showing off her growing baby bump in a custom bridal white Gap studio gown designed by Zach Posen.
All right, so she's wearing the outfit that everybody was going crazy for. What's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic.
My child lost their teeth, and I was like, can I have them?
Kesha's getting candid about her interesting hobby.
Well, yeah, we like Kesha. She's whacked.
During an appearance on Las Culturistas, the singer, who has been known to collect
gosh, she's so raggedy. It's freaking hot.
Human teeth over the years shares
She's got a lot of cellulite on that body.
insight into what led to the unusual fascination.
Well, the teeth started when I became obsessed with my fans, and
Here comes the fake laughs.
then some.
Told you, I know podcasts. If you're a podcast and you're on a couch, you gotta laugh like.
One was like, my child lost their teeth, and I was like, can I have them? Because I want to make jewelry out of it. Then I made a necklace and an earring, and then
And then I made a pearl necklace. Whatever. Good for you. I'm glad it's all working out for you.
Happy Hot Topic.
This morning, fast food giant Taco Bell says it's voluntarily removing some ingredients from select restaurants.
Yeah, it's giving explosive diarrhea.
As a precautionary measure amid the growing outbreak of an intestinal parasitic infection in.
Yeah, that's just their food in general. I am not a Taco Bell guy. I've never gone. I'm not a guy that's like. There's some people that are weird about going to the bathroom. Like they like almost take pride. I don't want to think about it. I'm kind of a girl in that way. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. And when you eat Taco Bell, you kind of have to address it.
In the U.S., Taco Bell telling ABC News in a statement, the health and safety of our guests is our top priority.
Oh, I'm sure.
Public health officials have not confirmed a link to Taco Bell or any specific ingredient, supplier, restaurant, or retailer, adding, we will continue to closely monitor the situation. There are currently 1,645 confirmed cases of this intestinal.
All right, whatever. Who cares? Taco Bell. What should we do here? Let's do this. We are 55 days. That is a nice number until NFL kickoff, which means that the summer is getting shorter. That's sad. But it also means that every Sunday we'll have something to root for. And then before you know it, it'll be 2027. And we'll be saying, what the hell happened to the year? But first, we got some NFL news here. First, we'll talk about Timothy Chalamet getting along with the Dallas cheerleaders. And then a more serious discussion about that douchebag, Stephon Diggs. But first, call the show. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. But first, let's let this play out.
Happy Hot Topic.
Yo, nice to meet you guys.
So nice to meet you.
I'm starstruck.
No, he's not just a fan of the world champ New York Knicks.
Hi, Jace. Timothy Chalamet. Hey, he's definitely one of the Browns. Let's go. Oh, Jace.
Timothy Chalamet proving he can do
Man, he is just walking PD, man.
both as he freaks out during this champs run-in with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
He is smitten. He's a craptoid cheating on her.
The World Cup semifinal match in Texas on Tuesday between.
So that's where he was. And then, what's going on with Stephon Diggs? Oh, it is.
Stephon Diggs is slamming the man, suing him for alleged sexual assault, and
Yeah, it's hard to believe it.
he denies whipping out his penis while they were hanging out.
Oh, yeah, let me show you my dick. What the hell?
So here's what's going on. Stephon called out Christopher Griffith as they continue their back and forth in court, saying Christopher's claims about Stephon's penis is completely false and defamatory. As we've reported, Stephon sued Chris for spreading alleged lies about him, and Christopher
STDs.
sued over an alleged assault on May 22nd, 2023.
All right, son, it's Stephon Diggs. Person of the year. It's who we should all aspire to be like. All right, I think it's time for Happy Soups.
Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wilder, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. Scandals to the court rises.
And we're also 93 days away from Saturday, October 17th. Until the NBA comes back.
Jack's big presence.
Man, it does not seem like that's that far away. Cannot believe we're already close to July. I mean, August. You know what I mean? Right, what's going on here?
Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Happy hour got that shock and awe. Crazy exes, wild and scandalous.
I know about
Happy hot topic.
I know about crazy exes.
But it was pretty funny. It was all lighthearted.
It's the Knicks' Tyler Kolek talking about getting stopped by the cops.
Expected fashion icon for the Knicks. Is that something that you went into the season thinking about, or did the fans kind of get you there? How did that come?
Yeah, I feel like it's just natural. It's organic. Obviously I'm focused on basketball. That's number one. But
I got to look kind of flat over there in New York.
Just to get in a different lane, have a little bit of fun with it. Have fun on the court. You gotta have fun off the court too.
Know that 100%. Are you styling yourself? Do you have a stylist? Like what? Who's doing that?
Yeah.
Other shows are talking about X's and O's of basketball. Here we're talking about X's, hoes, and haircuts.
I definitely have a stylist, Olivier Rogers. He's got his own brand, Olivier. His new collection's coming out in September, so you gotta check it out.
Be sure to check it out. All right. It's time for Diddy News.
You walk in like you're on the room, gold in your neck, but the lip goes boom. Talk real loud and you move real slick. Big on the camera, small on the grip. You love that mirror, love that pose, love that yes man circle that follows close. But the whole damn vibe gets thin and stale when the grin is fake and the stories fail. Hands up high, let the truth get through. The whole club knows what you do. You point, they fold, you call that power, but the floor stay cold in the final hour. Diddy is a douche. Can't hide it when the bass goes boom. Yeah, you love the flash, you love the flex, but you leave a mess when you chase respect. All that noise in the same old line, big smoke, big talk, no spine. I've seen that type, I know that face. Buy your way in and you leave a trace, but the joke don't land when the crowd won't cheer, and the truth gets louder every year. Let the truth get through. The whole club knows what you do. You point, they fold, you call that power, but the floor stays cold in the final hour. Diddy is a douche. Diddy is a douche. Diddy is a douche. Yeah, the whole room knows it too. Diddy is a douche. Diddy is a douche. Can't hide it. Can't hide it when the bass goes boom. You can flash that smile, you can strike that pose, still the crack show up in the afterglow. Fake it day, fake it right, still can't outrun the heat tonight.
Oh yeah.
Turn it up and say it too.
All right, let's do it.
Happy hot topic.
Sean Diddy Combs is making moves from behind bars. As the rapper continues serving his 4-year prison sentence, one of his Miami mansions has officially sold. According to multiple outlets, the Star Island property fetched $55 million.
Goody gumdrops. So he gets more money. No, it's terrible news. It's time for Taylor Swift news.
You keep a list so long of every name you broke.
Why? Shut up, bitch.
Turn your tears to headlines and you watch the whole thing flow. Always the victim pose, always the perfect face. You sign that little paper and you leave no little trace. Tell me who gets blamed. You never say your name. You flip the frame, then you walk away. It's always them, always them. Never you, never you. It's always them, always them. That's your favorite thing to do. Sign the silence, catch the pain. Wear the halo, switch the lane. It's always them, always them. Never you, never you.
All right now.
Happy hot topic.
All right, what do we got? All right, I hear.
Graham Norton is revealing how hard Taylor Swift is willing to fight to make sure everyone is included.
Oh yeah, she cares about it.
The Irish talk show host telling all in an interview with British GQ released.
Yeah, he gets some better guests than like Howard Stern. It's crazy.
Released July 12th, where he explains that the fate of Ophelia Singer's appearance on the Graham Norton show in October of 2025 was, quote, a very last-minute booking. And
all right, so let's see here. Do I feel like ranting and defending Kratom right now? Or do I want to go to break? Do I feel like defending Kratom right now? Oh, let's do it.
Happy hot topic.
Illegal product sold at gas stations and smoke shops across the country acts like an opioid.
Here's the freaking thing. There's two types of Kratom. There's the 708, which is the synthetic that everyone agrees should be illegal. And then there's the powder and the seltzers that help people, you know. If it's what they want to consume, let them. But the problem is the news does these big words like legal opioid, gas station heroin. Shut up.
And federal regulators say it can be up to 13 times stronger than morphine.
Hell yeah, let's party.
Right, and it's also popular with kids.
Oh yeah, and they got all the frickin' kids. Nah, it's pretty much 27-year-old millennial and Gen Z people doing Calvin Kratom, you morons.
Your health correspondent Monica Robbins explains why doctors are sounding the alarm.
It's called 7-hydroxymitragynine.
All right, as long as you complain about that and none of the other ones, that's fine. But the problem is people see the word Kratom and then they start thinking it's all Kratom. But it's just a 7-hydroxy. Ban the 7-hydroxy and call it a day.
Known on the street as 7-0 or 7-hydroxy.
Oh, yeah, on the street.
It's one compound found in the kratom plant, a tree from Southeast Asia that people have used for thousands of years. But what sells today isn't the plant.
Walk into any store or gas station that's selling.
Yeah, you nerd, I'm sure the stuff in kratom is total. I'm sure there's stuff in the alcohol and cigarettes because the big pharma's not making money off of it. Shut up with your fake moral policeness.
What they will call kratom extract. In the year 2026, what you'll probably find is that is actually purified 7-OH made in a laboratory, meaning...
Man, you're making it sound fun. It's like when Dare used to talk to your class and be like, do you want to like feel out of it and not like your total self and relaxed? Kids, don't do drugs. And everyone's like, oh, we should probably do drugs.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop. We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppe Hour will be right back.
$6 million's what it cost them to put back together that cat Steve Austin. Now the far right is bionic. Over 6 million tracks with 10 million topics. I'm fiber optic, crystal clear with my projection. Whack MCs get clothesline when they walk across my intersection. They need protection, some guidance, some right direction. A job center with application for a new profession. Never set for nothing less. I blaze contests and set shots for paydays. In strange ways, life twist and turn. Word to gangstar in this business, Skrilla hard to earn. I format attack, new knack technique. Speak with a passion on wax and tape and CD. Mad niggas front for paper and switch like a bitch, in and out like a crossfader. All I know is how to rock shit. They say the hotter the MC, the hotter the spot is. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. See, I got books of lyrics on deck like Tash. Pocket full of cash, ready to bounce, roll and splash. C2 and hash, pro tour in the masters. Grab the mic, flex my wrist and hit like Sampras. Handle this, make you believe like an evangelist. That real MCs are coming to reclaim Los Angeles. And hence I stand a chance to finally get my time to shine in the golden state, like Spreewell out the half. This beat is hot, it make me lock like astronaut. Make K. set that shit for my peoples when we blow spots. Pause, freeze, my steez rose like E's, V12 trees and 7 C's. If you didn't know, champ, the far right here rules a lowlands brother from the liquid can. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. MCs get damaged like civilized to savage. Sharp lyrics cut deep wounds. These niggas need bandages. They can't handle this Los Angeles relentless pressure. Full court, measure for measure. I'm like Pacino, a game plan Gambino. Every verse starts with defense first, like a casino. Every minute, every hour, I use brain power. For Mr. Space Shuttle Challenger, I devour. I tower like Eiffel, bust all verses like rifles, bust all bullets through flesh, unless you're wearing a vest. And even then, I still enter the human form of a splinter. The summer, fall, spring, and winter. Liquid crew member, champion contender. Holy like the month of December. The rhyme prototype. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. The far right here to lock shit. It's the coming of the bionic. Lock shit.
Oh yeah.
The far right here to lock shit.
I got it.
Lock.
Tell me about it.
Lock shit.
One time heard this on an old mixtape of Stretch Chimbobito out of New York City.
The far right here to
I was like, I gotta play this on my show. So I did. I did. Beat drop. Aight, right? Is that the plan? Aight. Oh, sure. I got it. I can do this all day. But we're not going to. Okay, cool. Whatever.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
And now, something completely different. Doors closing.
It's Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the land. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Hey yo, motherfuckers. I'm make killers. Motherfuckers. Hey,
yeah.
Hey yo,
Whatever.
Static crackles, Hoppy on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs. DJ Drama, he's the one who dares. Program director, scheming in the back room. Payola playlist, rigged like monsoon. Fake callers on the line, they rehearse too soon. Truth hits harder than a baseline boom. Radio snitching, Hoppy spitting the truth. Pulling back the curtain, exposing the booth. No more lies, no more disguise. He got the receipts, calling out the spies. Morning shows faker than they laughs at 6. Producers ghostwrite, hosts rate the scripts. Interns running miles, unpaid trips. While the suits sip coffee, counting clicks. He's the voice that the FM fears.
I see news here that Providence, Rhode Island legends Paul Fuller and L. Michaels Malukas, the Paul and Al show will retire after 36 years.
Same song singing, corporate
A bunch of legends.
soul clinging,
And then,
still singing.
speaking of this, a complicated legend right here.
Happy Hot Topic. I would like to quit at some point because ultimately, even though work looks like fun, it's still work. I started reflecting on the beginning of my career and I went, wow, look what it turned into.
This is from 2014, by the way.
Blown away by it.
The Shock Jock is reportedly cutting back to just one new show a week.
Yeah, he's become a podcast. I grew up listening to him, but his whole time since 06, he turned into what he hated.
After Labor Day, about a dozen staffers have been laid off, and the rest of the week of shows is expected to rely on Howard's massive archive.
The one that they keep clean, where they don't play any of the good stuff. That archive?
So, is the king of all media quietly fading out?
I keep planning it all the time.
And this is from like 12 years ago, so it's deceiving.
And they suck me back in because management knows that black hole inside of me. They know that I can't stop doing this thing.
Last December, Howard re-signed, getting estimated $100 million over the next 3 years.
Yeah, but it also includes the budget.
He made his money and he made his mark.
Whatever. There you go. Whatever. Time to talk about my guitar, Robin.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Happy Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. All Happy Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. 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 Bringing the fix.
Whatever.
Ryan Hoppe
here again. National waves and the city's his friend. Talking headlines, man, you can't resist. Every scoop hitting harder than a clenched fist. Tampa Bay news, we making it spin. On Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the We got sunshine, drama, and the traffic heat. Stories so bold, they knock you off your seat. The vibe's electric, we taking control. Tampa Bay's anthem, you feeling your soul. From Clearwater waters to Ybor streets. Man, we documenting life with those hip-hop beats. Turn it up now, let the world partake in the stories of the legends and the news we make.
The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office says they recently seized $2.1 million in cocaine. And
hell yeah! Sheriff me, some officer. I'm kidding. Just.
The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office says they recently seized $2.1 million in cocaine and what they describe as a huge drug bust.
News Channel 8's imagine Palmer, a $2 million drug bust being big. No way!
Joins us live. He's at the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office with details. Grant.
Stacey, Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says they took down a full-scale operation. At the center of it all, Daniel Pinellas, who Gualtieri says they've had their eyes on for a few years. Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says a recent cocaine bust this past Saturday night was one for the books.
Again, they're showing all the bricks on the table.
Just a historical seizure. I've never seen anything like it come from one person. All this cocaine in those duffel bags, again, 60 kilograms of cocaine is basically off the charts.
At the center of it all is 35-year-old Daniel Pinellas, described by Gualtieri as
I love how his last name is Pinales. It's literally Pinellas and Pinellas.
Head of the organization. The sheriff says his arrest has been years in the making.
We first received information that he was a major distributor
and we also have a quote from one of the officers that arrested him. Yeah, here's the quote. Anything else?
What happens, it's no secret, is that we arrest people and we get information from people.
That's how it works. All right, there you go. There's Bob. Don't want to be,
The hunt is on tonight for the vandals who were caught on camera causing nearly $100,000 in damage to a
losers
luxury condominium complex. This
looks like a bunch of just deadbeat morons.
Was in St. Pete.
I listen to Calton in the morning. You're so funny.
The vandalism happened Saturday night at the residences at 400 Central Avenue.
Yeah, it's like we're in the middle of a nice area, but almost in the hood. So you got someone in the hood, people lingering.
News Channel 8's Eden Hodges has the latest on the search for these suspects.
The front of this building now wearing scars after St. Pete police say two men carried out a violent act that'll have a hefty price tag.
Oh, jeez.
$96,000. That's the estimated cost of damage left on one of St. Pete's largest residential buildings.
A lot of cameras in the downtown area.
I say.
And we are watching.
Two men were seen on surveillance video walking by when one of them stops to rip up the building's lighting and use a baseball pitch to throw the light at the windows of the 400 Central building.
All right, if there was a way to describe the Tampa Bay area and its people, it's that story.
The days of springing forward, falling back, may be numbered. The Senate is now taking up that measure to make daylight saving time permanent.
Just leaving it.
Meaning the clocks we follow from March to November would be in place year-round.
Hell yeah! Let's do it! The problem is you're going to have that one dumb boomer that's like, no. The farmers. Shut up!
Live from the go, y'all. Brian in the booth, stand tall.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Burn it out.
6. Yeah.
mad, but he been in these mics. Arlington Heights, now the syndicate type. From the boroughs to the block, that's a hell of a hike. Turn the dial, see his name in the lights. He got callers on the line trying to break their news. From the shy to the sticks, they relate to the views. Every segment like a story from the avenue. Tell him slick, then check the attitude.
Yeah.
This that Chicago news. Hoppy hour, let them choose. From the heights to what they do. Every block, every voice in the room. This that Chicago news. Turn it up, rock cruise. If you tune in, you're part of the truth. Hoppy hour, yeah, he talking to you.
Happy Hot Topic.
What's going on with R. Kelly? Mm-hmm. Oh, I should probably see where's the sound coming from. Oh, it's muted. Mm-hmm.
We have learned disgraced R&B star R. Kelly has now formally asked President Trump to commute his 30-year sentence for sexual misconduct convictions.
Yeah, let's see if that happens. Mm-hmm.
We have some breaking news now just into our newsroom. It shows moments after thieves smashed a car into this BP gas station near Marquette and Stony Island.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward when you crash the car. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, none of that.
They did not get away with the ATM, but you can see the building's heavily damaged.
That sucks.
Mayor Brandon Johnson still hasn't said whether he'll seek re-election, but a new poll suggests a majority of Chicagoans don't want him to.
Because he sucks. Every time you think you have the worst mayor ever, the next one's even worse for Chicago. The same could be said about this city. All right, here. That being Cleveland.
Static crackle, mic pops, the hour is hoppy. Cleveland skyline foggy, steel mills choppy. City on the Cuyahoga, hearts heavy, never sloppy. Radio waves carry tales, but they ain't glossy. Concrete jungle, potholes where dreams collapse. Downtown echoes the cabs and faded caps. Past the preaching hustle, corner kids trading maps. Where the vibes Midwest, but the struggle overlaps. Cleveland news, where the truth gets raw. Rust Belt blues, every crack, every flaw. Unfiltered takes, no sugar, no draw. Hoppy on the mic, spitting facts, no law. Back alleys whisper, still grit in the air. Hoppy pulling cards, city truths laid bare. Bars sharper than the skyline, no time to spare. Opinions heavy as the lake, but he don't care. Radio days, static hum in the booth. Voice booming through the speakers, hitting with the truth. Tower City shadows, echoing the youth. Uncut, unpolished, Cleveland's the proof. Hoppy blends, no rose tint, just grind. Every segment, a slice of Cleveland's mind. From the flats to the heights, stories combined. Unfiltered, unbothered, unrefined.
Cuyahoga County is promising changes after a state inspection found the jail failed to meet state standards in handling a medical emergency that ended with a woman's death last year.
Yeah, I can imagine being in jail in Ohio is not great.
Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Rob Powers. Tonight, businesses in Cleveland are hurting after power outages cost them thousands of dollars in lost business and supplies. They want to know who's going to cover those costs.
Yeah, you'll probably not get the money back. Also, that's what you get for living in Cleveland. Mm-hmm.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. Flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression.
They used the R word here.
We think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
The masses, sports, you know, to keep people from looking at their own lives and realizing how bad they've actually got, you know? I mean, if you couldn't get drunk and paint yourself orange and brown every Sunday, you might realize I live dairy cow.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Sagittarius, birthday November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming and torturing them with the bullshit they handing out. the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius birthday November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. Till the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'ma kill 'em with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I be standing now. That's where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, with the twist of the B-Day. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. All day. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday.
Birthday, baby, yo, yes, I'm the hound dog. And them are some troublemakers, don't have them around, y'all. Whenever we in the club, we show love to all the haters. Standing up with my shit, spikes like a gladiator. Oh, yes, I'm the gladiator. That's the invader gator. What's the enduro now? I'm ready to regulator. We the birds in the streets playing. Don't watch me, better watch my feet.
To the tragic out, lend her umbrella. Ella, ayy, I'm Manila. When I get done, she gon' bring me my cheddar. This just the beginning, it only gets better. Now with my hat, now with my shirt. You gon' do it like the last day on earth. And if you really want the spill on the deal, you sound like a mug, yeah, slide in the mud. Do it like my birthday, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday.
Just get my nails did, just get my hair done. Just got this bad new Gucci bag, matching Gucci pumps. Shoes matching the belt, skirt matching the blouse, chain matching the ring. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Y'all got so many haters, why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient, I floss like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience, sick and working my nerves. I'm getting spending that money like the first and the third.
Elongated skin blowing, twisting the winds. It's like, yeah, popping no tags, the diesels busting the fag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad top. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap green king. Like do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. You did. That's what we say around here. Booked out, bling with the fresh gear. Fox snake skin, buck 50 hat, kitty paint, old school, rolling around on 4 flats. Got the liquor store, mixed the Remy with the drum, rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. Oh, I'm calling me Kelly, cause I'm a flirt. Fucking VIP, Don Juan, got the shit. I do it like my birthday, I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad just to do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama, I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor, throwing up my birthplace. I'm an animal, I woke up on a Monday, and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. Just a shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a bitch, you can take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppe to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppe to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppeRadio.com, RYANHOPPE Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Hoppe Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Hoppe Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Change swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over man with the coked out beats. Got them on charge, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Messages to them haters, trying to say them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. My city shot town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I falls out a lot, cause you know I call it shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot. We got the remedy, we got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shawty, let me see you get loose. Let's go. Papa was strong with a mean lean. Rim tilted and representing my home team. Super ugly with a stack of money is a Gator King. By the bar, Mr. Pimpin' is a Gator thing. Tell them how we do it, Joe. Gator ones, rim spinning, and I ain't even driving. I'm just parking lot pimping. Slide off in the club, feeling menace in the 50. So fresh, so clean. Swagger in my lip, and what it is, what it do. Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bought it, you can get some Grey Goose. And VIP, I'm putting my hands on you. We got the remedy, we got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor.
drink, smoke, drink. Smoke, drink, smoke, people say been all on the earth. I don't even care. Speech all slurred. Nothing in my cup. Shit is all girl. Y'all hiding the motherfucker making up words. Looking like men. I like them light skin. 2 at a time. I'm 20, twin. Patron and Grey Goose. Like a ray of Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk. I can't talk. Broken from the day to the dark. People off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Any mix with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
Let's go! This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFUIE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. What'sChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back and have an hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Are you ready? Let's go. Come on. Lights. Action. Let's go. See, I've been waiting for oh so long. Hoping and praying it's because you showed me how to wait. I never realized how fortunate we are to be here today. Up on stage, the lights are on, so let's get it started. Let's get it started. I'm here. Got my adrenaline pumping. I wanna be in the lights. Give me action. The crowd is screaming and jumping. They wanna be in the lights. I'll make it to the top. Tonight ain't gonna stop. I'm listening to the lights. Show them what we got. No, we ain't gonna stop. Are you ready for? Lights, camera, are you ready for? Lights, camera, are you ready for? Lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, are you ready for? Lights, camera, are you ready for? Lights, camera, are you ready for? Lights, camera, action. Got my adrenaline pumping. I wanna be in the lights. The crowd is screaming and jumping. They wanna be in the lights. Camera, action. I'll make it to the top. Tonight ain't gonna stop. I'm listening to the lights. Show them what we got. No, we ain't gonna stop. Gonna stop.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cool breaks. Hoppy's out, we're almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom through streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tune in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like the TV on snow. Ryan Hoppy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppy jokes and jabs, these are daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, I smell is
happy hour is now over. Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.